What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we made our way out of Kraków to Wieliczka because we were told that there is a stop here that you cannot miss if you ever visit Kraków, the Wieliczka Salt Mines. So let's go on a tour and explore this beautiful area together.
So that you can hear me well, my name is Alexandra, I'll be your guide today. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you're all wearing comfortable shoes as we're having 3 kilometers of walking ahead of us and more or less 800 steps. We'll start with 320 to get to the first level of the mine, then 450 more ahead of us. The temperature inside is around 17 degrees Celsius, so it will be very pleasant downstairs. Are you sure you're ready?
Yep.
Yes, perfect. Okay.
We are making our way into the mine now, and the lady said that it's more than 300 steps just to get down, and then within the mine itself we're going to walk around 3 kilometers. So definitely make sure to bring your comfortable shoes, the comfort shoes.
As Naomi was saying, 300 steps, around 64 meters down, and I definitely didn't bring my comfortable shoes. I'm wearing a pair of Docs, so we'll see if I get through this. Wow, I can already feel the air getting a little bit on the colder side, but it's supposed to be pretty pleasant down there, around 16 degrees Celsius, so we'll see.
Please pray with me. I hope we don't have to walk these stairs back up. Walking up more than 300 stairs or steps would probably be exhausting.
So we're a few minutes in now, and it really does feel like it's not stopping. Just down another floor, 36 meters down already, and we have about another 30 to go.
You can already start seeing the salt all over the walls. And are you one of these people as well that just kind of want to touch everything you see? So, yes.
Definitely not a place for anybody that's over 6 feet tall. And gotta keep a low profile here, guys. It's interesting, they have ventilation rooms here just to keep the temperature at an average base of 17 degrees year round. So, and we just went through one. So, very, very interesting. Beautiful place.
20th century, but here you can see Wieliczka shaft, which was built in the 17th century, and actually until the very beginning of, actually the very end of 2021, we were using this shaft to enter the mine. In total, there were 26 main shafts, like Wieliczka shaft and Paderewski shaft, which were connecting deeper sections of the mine with the surface, and 184 shafts connecting different levels of the mine. In a moment, I'll show you one of them called Antonia shaft.
Wow, so we were just in a vault there, and the floor itself even was made of salt, and there was an incredible salt sculpture in there too. 40 million tourists have visited this salt mine to date as well. Mind-blowing.
As I have already mentioned, we're now on the first level of the mine, 64 meters below the surface, but the maximum depth that we are going to reach today is, do you remember? 135. Ladies and gentlemen, as you have already noticed, there is plenty of wood here. We can say that our mine is actually a combination of wood and salt, and actually all of these wooden constructions, they were all made of coniferous wood, because this type of wood becomes as tough as rock under the influence of salt, and it fits perfectly in the mine to secure our constructions.
The air down here, because of its properties and being so rich in salt, is supposed to be really, really good if you have asthma or allergies. So I have both of them. It's absolutely perfect for me, but it is certainly a different type of air.
Being down this low underground certainly hits different. The air is very, very different. You feel a little bit dizzy, and the ceilings here are pretty low as well. So I'm gonna have a sore back. So apparently a massive flood took place in the early 90s, and not only did it flood the entire mine, it also flooded the entire town of Wieliczka. wow.
The tour guide just said there that you can actually fit the entire Eiffel Tower into this mine and still have 3 meters to spare. That image is a bit bizarre, but definitely super interesting. Very interesting to mention is that the miners had to participate in a mass twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. And if they didn't participate, for example, in the morning, that meant really bad luck. And also they were not allowed to actually enter the mine that day. So if you had a bad morning and slept in, maybe didn't get out of bed because of too much vodka the night before, that meant no work for you that day. We are now entering St. Kinga's Chapel, which was built by 3 miners, 2 brothers and another one that finished it afterwards. And every single Sunday there's still mass happening here at 7:30 a.m. And you can even rent this place in case you would like to get married here. She said it costs between 3,000 to 4,000 euro just to rent this place here for your wedding ceremony. But oh my God, that would be such a beautiful wedding. I would love to get married here.
Down here in the chapel, this place really is absolutely mind-blowing. I just cannot believe the stuff that I'm looking at right now. The sculptures on the walls, the beautiful chandeliers, everything, even the floor is made of salt. It's just out of this world. It's so unique, and UNESCO World Heritage Site as well. So it really just blows your mind just walking around here, and it's around 100 meters deep right now as well. So my legs are feeling very wobbly, and I don't really know if I'm gonna make it all the way. No, jokes, we'll be fine. But this place is stunning.
What I personally think is so absolutely stunning about this chapel here is that it was built with several different types of salt. So the grey salt that you can see everywhere on the floors and the walls, that is the local salt here. But in order to set some accents, they actually imported salt from other mines just to kind of give it this like glowy type of image. And we actually saw one statue of baby Jesus where everything around it is kind of in the grey salt, and then baby Jesus itself is, or himself is, in a pinky type of salt. Or for example, that some accents were set with a white salt, where, you know, the heart is kind of illuminated of the saint, and that's absolutely beautiful.
That was really stunning. Beautiful underground lake over 100 meters down, and it's apparently impossible to drown in because of the salt content in there, and it's apparently freezing cold as well, so won't be going for a swim. Incredible. So apparently even up to this day there's around 200 miners that are still working in these salt mines, around 500 tour guides in all different types of languages, and they apparently host up to 10,000 visitors a day. Wow, that's nuts.
The last chamber of our tour here is 36 meters high, and it's called the Stanislav Stuntzik chamber. I hope I pronounced that one right. It's actually a chamber where a lot of events are happening, such as bungee jumping, because it's quite high. I hope you can see it up there. And somebody flew an air balloon in here, which was the first underground air balloon journey, which is absolutely mad. I would love to definitely be part of one of these events one day. Okay, so first things first, I would like to thank our tour guide Alexandra. She did an amazing tour and she's just cute as a button. So if you ever come here and get Alexandra, you can be lucky.
Yeah, she was an amazing tour guide. Yeah, tour itself was absolutely fantastic. We enjoyed every single second of it, and seeing just how far down those mines go, it really blew our minds. Just understanding the pure size of it. She said at one point we were around 130 meters down, and she said we've only seen around 1% of the mine itself, and that we would take probably around 1 month in total to see the entire mine. So it gives you an idea of the scale of that place.
So the entire mine is approximately 230 kilometers long, like underground, from what I understood. And we maybe saw like 3 kilometers today or something like that. So there's a lot more to see. But I do think the majority of it is not open to the public.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are now just taking some time to decompress. The town that these mines are in is absolutely stunning as well. The Wieliczka Salt Mines, 100% worth going to. We've been told that if you come to Krakow, you cannot come here and miss out on these mines, and we 100%, after seeing those, we agree. Well worth a visit. Definitely come here and check them out as soon as you can.
I couldn't agree more. But that's it from us today, you guys. We are the two Mad Explorers.
And this is your reminder to keep exploring.
Thanks for watching.
See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.